What's up, y'all? So, if you're wondering, is that a new bathroom? You're absolutely correct, it is. It's because I just moved to Colorado this week, and I'm actually forming the intro for this video while I'm in Colorado, which is ass backwards to do it, but I wanted to film something for you guys nonetheless. This week has been crazy with the amount of moving I've done, the amount of adjustments to my routine. I had a 1,250 mile road trip across the United States with everything that I own in the back of my car.
Huh. I expected the Rocky Mountains to be a little rockier than this.
I was thinking the same thing. That John Denver's full of shit, man.
So a lot of what you guys are gonna see this week isn't necessarily food, it isn't necessarily workouts, because honestly those things fell by the wayside. I needed to get my ass out here to Colorado to start my brand new life. So moving forward in the next weeks, you're gonna see a lot more stuff about food, fitness, my journey through this all. This week, honestly, the focus just went to making the move out here. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Well, there's a very real, distinct possibility that I might be a horrible vlogger.
Hip hip! No! Hip hip!
Boo! You stink! This whole week has been really boring, super busy. I really haven't gotten you guys very much footage at all. The saving grace will likely be when I drive to Colorado. There'll be a lot of really, really cool shots of the scenery there. But this whole week has entirely pretty much been me packing, me meeting with clients, me doing writing. That's been kind of it. So, and eating. But do you guys really want to see more of my eating? Let's be honest.
2,000 years later.
Boom, 174.4. As you guys can see, food has been up, drinking more water, scale weight is up a few pounds. As yesterday I was about 171. I'm not worried about it because I know that that's not necessarily body fat, but like I said, still am looking softer, not as lean as I was when I very first started this, but this is part of the process. This is why I'm gaining the weight. This is why I'm going through this all, is to show you guys as my body changes, and changes in a way that I'm probably not going to be super, super happy with, how you can keep a mindset of still being okay with things and to not worry too much about what's going on, because you're more than the scale, you're more than a scale weight, and your mindset's going to determine how you feel at the end of this all. So that's all I got for you guys at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and start my morning routine and then get into some work. Got a ton of client calls. Have to go get one last thing fixed with my car. And then that's kind of it. I got to pack tonight and then off to Colorado tomorrow. So I'm super excited. And so it all begins. So my car is totally packed up. I'm about to get in there, finish up a little bit of gas, and then I'm off to the races. Check this out. Look at how packed up this car is. Literally packed to the gills. Gotta have a little bit of vision up there to make sure I don't crash and kill anybody or myself, but no, this is my first time ever pumping my own gas, because I've lived in Portland my entire life. I've never really been out anywhere and had to pump gas before. First time doing it. So to be honest, my food has been really odd today. I'm sure you could probably guess that as I got up early, started to get ready, packed everything to get prepared for the trip. So I have been solely pretty much relying on Perfect bars. I've had like, I think maybe 3 or 4 of those today, and those all are pretty calorie dense. This one is 220 all the way up to like 360 or 370. So some of the more calorie dense ones, peanut butter, almond butter, all that jazz. So been mainly relying on those, and probably about 12, maybe
1,800 calories in, so I'm a little bit behind. I'll be showing you guys how I'm gonna manage this a little bit later. I'm not super hungry, so I'm not gonna stop anywhere and eat. But when I do, I'll show you guys how I will be able to get the calories in while also staying on the road and not eating like a total dickhead. So I'll see you guys soon. I have about 800 miles left, and I wanna give you guys a little bit of insight into what I've been eating. So I have this Costco thing of mixed nuts, I have some trail mix, and then I also have these Perfect bars. So that is the majority of what I've been eating. And as you guys can see, Boise is absolutely riveting. There's so much going on here, and I'm gonna hop back on the road and get things going and see how much more out of this 801 miles I can take a chunk out of. Fun little Wyoming fact for you: when it is 1:30 in the morning and you roll into town, it's likely going to be very, very difficult to find any place to crash. So what I do, I slept in a Walmart parking lot for a few hours, got a few hours of shut-eye. Now I'm back on the road again. I think I have about 415 miles left before I get to Colorado. Couldn't be more excited to get there. The scenery out here while driving has been absolutely gorgeous, but the funniest thing has been sleeping in a Walmart parking lot for the first time ever. And now I am back at it on the road, ready to be in Colorado by midday today. I'll see you guys there. Pretty much a horrible vlogger. I didn't barely get any footage the whole week. You blew it! Leading up to this, just because of how overwhelmed I got with the moves. I got as much footage for you guys as I possibly could on the drive up here. I have landed now in Colorado safely at my buddy's house, and I stayed here for the night, and now we are going to, in about 2.5 hours, to go move into our spot. And as we move into our spot, I'll be giving you guys a preview of kind of what it looks like before we move all of our stuff in. It is an amazing spot. Couldn't be more excited to go move in there. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up. Landed in Colorado, totally safe. Hope you enjoyed all that footage. The views were absolutely amazing on the drive up here, and I will see you guys at the house. Alrighty, just landed down in Colorado. Got my new spot. I'm gonna show you guys a little sneak peek preview of everything. So as you can see, everything is still a little bit messy. Just moved in literally less than an hour ago. So, got our fridge, cabinets, got a sweet island right here with a nice granite countertop. Dig that. Got our table all set up. Got a fireplace that doesn't really heat too much. Bathroom. One car garage. And then let's go upstairs and go check out the rooms. So you guys can see Joe's room is coming together much better than mine. I need to do a lot of work on mine. And then, slowly but surely, my bed doesn't get here until Friday. Thank you, Amazon. Oop. This will be my bathroom there. The coolest part of the house is probably upstairs, honestly. So, the upstairs we're gonna have a little, actually the granite up here is super sweet. I think this is a rad pattern. But we have a little wet bar right here. You can set up a little mini kitchen right there. Outside we have this super sweet patio. All the barbecues and deep talks will be taking place right here. But now I'm really, really excited about this place overall. The new homestead. And then, that wasn't enough. We have a little place that we're gonna be turning into the studio and also the podcast studio as well. So this will be my office, and then also, as you can see, we got the the pop filters there for mics. It's gonna double as Joe and mine's podcast studio with a nice little view of the mountains until that place goes up fully. Then the view of the mountains will probably go away. So, alrighty guys, that is the new digs that I just moved into. Super excited. Need to go get sheets, bed stuff, which is sheets.
Same, but different.
And a bunch of the other amenities. So I will be traveling all around to go grab some of the crap. You guys are going to be seeing a lot more of this view out here off of this patio. It's a new patio in my place in Denver. And so this week, as you guys probably guessed, the entire week was all about my move out to Colorado. It was less about food, less about fitness, less about a lot of other things. I completely underestimated the amount of effort, the amount of work, and the amount of time it was gonna take to make sure that I got out here in the right amount of time so I could hit my groove and get right back in my routine. So, moving forward in week 4 and beyond, you guys are gonna be seeing a lot more of the fitness. You're going to be seeing a lot more of the training that I'm doing. I'm gonna be getting into a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gym. I started doing some hot yoga with my roommate, Joe. So you guys are gonna see a lot more of those kinds of things, less of me driving 1,250 miles. So stay tuned, appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you in week 4.